Um, Here we go. Hello everybody and welcome to Bioshock. This is a game I love. I don't know why it stopped like that. I just turned the volume down. Interesting. Let's go. No! No! Let's try that again. I was just controlling my headphone volume. And for some reason, that canceled Bioshock. Okay, well, that's a bit of a glitch there. But let's just get back into it. There we go. Anyway, welcome back. I guess hello for the first time. My name is Phantom. I have a load of games I want to do Let's Plays of. This is one of them. It gives me an excuse to play them again and practice my editing and all that jazz. So let's begin. Right. I like how this doesn't actually change anything. Wow, the shader doesn't do any changes. Guess we'll just do the middle then. Easy. New to shooters. So yeah, this is, you've heard of Bioshock, I'm sure. If you haven't, it's known as the game of the decade. Came out in around late 2000s, I believe 2008, not sure. But it's a phenomenal game. Uses the ideas of Ayn Rand in the book Atlas Shrugged. And this is the remastered edition. Here we go.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Alright, let's continue. When I first played that game, I thought this was still a cutscene. The water looks so good. Always has been. So, this game, of course, is very old, and you can tell a bit. It's a beautiful game, still is, but, it's more realistic than anything else, or it's trying to be, and that makes it quite a bit old. In terms of the looks, let's say. Here we are, just gonna go up the steps. Can't you tell that I'm new to this? Beautiful. See, I love these immersive games. They just bring you in. Oh. No gods or kings, only man. In what country is there a place for people like me? Andrew Ryan. I remember playing this in high school. I'm way out of high school now, but it still sticks with you. Like a great book or a great movie. And I always see something new when I play this game. It's been a long time. I played it about 4 to 5 times, I bet. There's always something new. So forgive me if I explore, but that is why we're here. I love exploring these games. Like, the architecture is beautiful. I love exploring architecture. Like, you know, going into new houses and stuff. Love them. There we go. Under the sea. So we don't really know what's going on yet, but we'll learn eventually as the game progresses. But this, we're about to get a big info dump though.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
So that entrance to a game, that opening, is a legendary entrance and very well done. If people talk about entrances in games, I'm sure that's on the list as an example if you study this stuff.
One more minute. Spear's coming up now. Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on.
I didn't mean no trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. Just give me my gun.
Is it someone new?
Okay, I'm glad you can't see it, but my screen is just tearing. It's a little annoying, actually. Thanks, you.
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio?
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
It's broken. I can't go
I
out.
need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
So, by the way, this is the remastered version of the game, if you didn't see it at the title screen. Just the graphics are apparently bumped up. I assume it's more compatible with more recent hardware, and they added a few things like the starfish and all the jellyfish during the entrance. So I thought we'd do this one because why not? Yeah, I didn't really think of it this way, but yeah, I can't leave anymore because they destroyed the bathysphere. I see it. That one's just broken. Beta chamber. When I die, I get respawned in there. I won't spoil the lore of that, but we'll find it eventually. I'm sure it's dead. We're not your property. Let it end. Let us ascend. Now denied. Interesting.
Just a bit border. How do you like that, mister? Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer sealed Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
The splicer, that's the person who we just saw. We'll know what splicers are in general in a moment. But I didn't know this, but that splicer there is apparently like a reoccurring character in the game. I didn't really notice that, but I've been told that in a YouTube video. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that, see if she's still there. Right, I think C's crouch, yep. Pause, I do want to do something. I just want to see if I... graphics? Oh. Gameplay? Dialogue subtitles. Okay, just subtitles. Oh, and director's commentary here. That's new to the remastered version too. It's videos with Ken Levine, the director, and it tells stories about, you know, the game. I think we'll watch them. Why not? All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm so used to this game that just isn't a... no longer scares me, but it could have scared you. Who knows? And because I'm playing easy mode, these guys die so much quicker, which is nice. Especially if I'm doing gameplay. Oh no, it's the luggage. I don't know if that was in the original version. These fish aren't going anywhere. There's another. Good looking game, you know. I mean, like, I'm a big fan of just, like, I don't like bullet sponges. It just seems to be a waste of time to me if I'm playing a game. I'd rather kill them in 2 hits than 8. I always love these little posters. They really help bring you in to the world that you're exploring. 2 near weights. November 5th, 1946. One man's vision, mankind's salvation. Rapture. So now November 5th is, of course, Happy Rapture Day. Light him up, security bullseye. Teleportation, which never made it into the game. Yeah, let's get one of those plasmids. Then we'll talk about it. Try explore down here a bit. Gatherer's Garden.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
and defeats the
This little
subtitle.
fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on
Like what?
him. Let's buck weak. You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow, always have been. You'll be no better off with metal daddy, little fish. See you floating from my.
You know what? I didn't know what he said at the end there. Now I do. Why does the subtitles start like way before they actually talk? I hope that doesn't continue through the game. Defeats a lot of like the heavy moments. Like now.
Look,
What?
Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You alright, Boyle? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
So plasmids are essentially superpowers in the game. We'll talk more about it later, but that's a teleportation one where you can teleport places. It never made it into the game. However, there was a lot of... They tried. They tried to put it into the game, but it never made it. Oh. Let's get going then. This ever really... Oh, yeah, okay, I'm going. I don't think it ever, like, floods. It sure as hell feels like it.
Splicer! Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him. 1-2 punch. Remember, the 1-2 punch.
1-2 punch, baby. Forsaken, Eve, Hypos. Eve is how you use your electricity. How you heal from them. Then you can have drinks. Whole game, but you've lost, you know.
I didn't mean to.
Haha, gotcha.
I won't do it again. No, please, don't do that. The whole thing will go. No!
Oh, shucks. Down he goes. Oh, yeah, there's the whale. But yeah, like, I want to explore the whole thing, so I really want to have you experience all of it. Beta chamber, and I kind of want to try to find stuff if I can. I'm not going to find everything, of course, but, you know. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a good time here. Like, where are we now? I guess it's elevators, of course, but... in like a transit station, or what? Pardon our dust, elevator successfully repair. I don't think I ever saw that before. This works, that's nice.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe... I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now, but you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
That didn't work. Follow the compass arrow to your goal.